wabarakatuh. Greetings, everyone. First of all, let us praise and thank the presence of Allah Almighty for the evidence of grace and the joy. Not forgetting the salawat we pour out to our Prophet Muhammad, who has brought us out of the dark ages to the new era of bright light today. In this occasion, I would like to deliver a short speech under the title, Foreign Language Enhances Our Lives. Ladies and gentlemen, what am I doing right now? Well, of course I am standing, delivering my speech, using English. English isn't my first language. English wasn't my mother tongue. It is the language that I've learned. Learning English brought me here. So what does it do to me? What does it mean? Well, it means that learning English is beneficial to me. Not only English, but learning other foreign languages. There are also some beneficial too. For example, first, as a student, it helps our study. How? Let's think logically. If by just using one language, like our mother tongue, which is Indonesian, we can read books, we can also search the internet, and there will be a lot of websites and articles that pops up. How many sources of information that we get? A lot, right? Imagine if you know more than just one language, if you are a polyglot, which is someone that speaks with multiple languages. How many more sources of information that we can get? I guarantee that it will be a lot more than just using one language. The more sources that we know, the more information that we get. The more information that we get, the more knowledge that we gain. And the more knowledge that we gain, we become smarter. Second, it depends our connection with others that have different cultures. Connection. What comes in mind when we hear the word connection? Well, a lot of words come to our mind, but for me, it is communication. Communication itself is the act of giving, receiving, and sharing information. How are we going to communicate with others if we don't know what they're saying? So learning language is the key to communication. It is the key to build that connection. If you are connected to each other, it is easier for us to find the information from the original source because we have something to talk about. We have something in common. That way, it is easier for us to connect with each other. Friends and families. In the future, all of us certainly want to have a good career. Good news for us, by learning foreign languages, it is easier to get promotion on a job, especially if you work on a job that related to tourism. For example, as a flight attendant, a stewardess, or maybe a tour guide. The reason behind that, because those kinds of jobs are the jobs that requires a lot of communication, trust, and understanding. How are we going to understand others if we don't even know what they're saying? Funny, isn't it? Imagine, we are a tour guide and we meet a lot of people from different countries and they speak different languages. How are we going to do our job properly if we can't understand them? How are we going to get a promotion? Of course we can't, right? So learning language is important for our career. Now, what language should we learn? English, Korean, Dutch, Spanish, German, or French? Well, actually, it is up to us. But the most important language of all is English. Because English is an international language. It is a language that everyone speaks in this world. We can learn them by taking some courses, or even learn them by ourselves using the internet, because nowadays, internet has it all. So from all of the above, we can conclude that learning foreign languages is beneficial as it enhances our lives. It helps our study, it deepens our connection with others that have different cultures, and it enhances our career, develops enhances our life value. Ladies and gentlemen, let's learn foreign language together, because as we all know, foreign language enhances our life. Thank you for the attention. I wish that my speech today would bring good to all of us.